forecast with meteorologist Zach Gilday. Certified most accurate by WeatherRate.
Check out this Pea Ridge time lapse. A lot of snow on the ground first thing in the morning and a few clouds. Here is 7:16 a.m. Snow-covered field going throughout the day. The sun did come out late morning, but then a cold front came in midday. Those are those clouds right there. And then the sun did set to a mainly clear sky. Still snow on that field. So even though it was quite mild earlier during the afternoon, still some lingering snow. Now here is a view monitoring those roadways. Here is I-49 at Weddington currently. Now notice how on the side roads, the on-ramps, a little bit of standing water. You can see that bright spot right there. So tonight, as we see that colder air move back in, I do anticipate all that water still on the roads to refreeze. So we're not expecting widespread impacts, but still some isolated areas of black ice tonight heading into Monday morning. But right now, traffic looking pretty good. Here is I-49 in Rogers. Temperature right now is 43, so well above freezing. There is a breeze out of the west-northwest, 13 miles per hour. Here is a Fort Smith view. That sun is setting on this Sunday. Not many people out and about this evening. Temperatures across the area, mid-40s. So for this time of year, actually not looking too bad. But we did have a dry cold front pass through earlier during the day, and we do have that north flow, and because of that, tonight will be a lot colder than what we saw last night. We are expecting those lows to be back into the mid-teens. That's cold, and maybe a few clouds towards the later evening hours, but we should clear out later on tonight. Looks sunny to start off Monday. Monday should be a pretty sunny day, but despite the sun, that cold air will still be in place. Highs tomorrow only in the mid-30s. But then beyond that, we do enter a pretty substantial warm-up. 40s Tuesday and Wednesday, back in the 50s on Thursday and Friday. That's above average. Then we are cooling down pretty sharply as we close out the week because we have some Arctic air moving in. Now here's why. We're seeing high pressure off the west coast. That will strengthen, and that high pressure ridge will go all the way up to Alaska, and that will set up what we call cross-polar flow. So those iso heights, they're kind of oriented up through Canada, going down through the central United States, and that flow right there, that will usher in some very cold air as we close out the week. Here are the 850 millibar temps. Definitely seeing those pink colors moving in. That we're talking lows maybe even around 0 and those highs around freezing. And the forecast, maybe a little system moving in late week too. So snow, I had that in the back of my mind, but that's still far out. We have to maybe look forward to that. But until then, definitely seeing that quiet weather settling in. 40s Tuesday and Wednesday, back in the 50s, so pretty mild weather coming up here. Then the Arctic front comes in, and that will really knock us back down. I went around freezing for the high Sunday. That might be a little bit too warm. Yeah.